I can't hear you. Are you muted?
Yes, apparently. I've just wasted your breath and all that.
Yeah, you were singing as well.
I was singing, yeah. Welcome back.
I'm glad I missed that. What a fucking lovely bloke.
Yeah.
What an absolute lovely bloke.
Right, I'm going to leave it a minute because there might be a few in, but we're going to tell you something in a bit about the FaB show.
Oh, right. Jackman, Jackman says no.
Yeah, John was cracking tonight. Really good.
It was a fucking belting night. It was probably one of the best sort of nights I've had in a while. Sort of just like I was wishing like a proper like live stream, if that makes any sense at all. Like sort of not a. I don't know. It just flew. It was just a good laugh. It was just sort of
because it went so quick. You know, it was a good night. It just literally as soon as we started and it was finished, and I was like,
I've had about 6 minutes before I go on.
Did you? I don't know if you saw. I don't know if it was the intro. I don't think you can see him, but he was really going with the air guitar and that. No, we sat here. I said, "Look at him. He was doing the air guitar. He was doing the harmonica and all that in the back. Not an air guitar and an air harmonica. He was going like this and then doing that. And
it's got a big head on it because it's 3. It's 4 degrees warmer than it should be. Looks Goose IPA. Looks all right. Nice pint.
Seems a great bloke and eats cat food.
He only did that because he felt guilty about not having the sandwich.
The fact that we did that fucking honourable sandwich and he did cat food, fair play to him.
Which would you soon have had, honestly?
Cat food.
The sandwich was, it was like chewing on cardboard.
I can't believe it wasn't even, I don't know what it was. It was the smell, the taste, the texture, everything it turned my stomach upside down.
We're back, Daz. Panic
There was now a cardboard box full of vomit in the outside. So yeah, it was lovely.
I bet he was panicking.
No, the FaB show is only going to be 2.5 hours, a few minutes either side, normally after. But I don't want it to be too long, like 3, 4, and 5 hours. It's now going to be 2.5 hours.
I'm confused. Leaving already? I'm confused.
Confused.com.
I'm on that now, Luke. I've got a couple of cans of that left, and then if I run out and we're still on, it's gin and tonic or gin and lemonade. Don't give me that looks.
That's looking like, oh, you think you're drinking my ginger? Yes.
Exactly. You've got ginger ale in there. You've got whiskey up there.
What was going to say? Yeah. So my thinking is 2.5 hours. It means that people will come into the live stream in the chat and not think, oh, join in a few hours because they'll be on for 4 hours, 5 hours. Okay. 2.5 hours. You come in, you join the FaB show. It was cracking night tonight, and I think it works with doing all the separate stuff, like the beer reviews and everything. It breaks it up. Really good.
It was a cracking night. I really enjoyed it.
Shane, we're live every Saturday, but the FaB show is every fortnight. So 2 weeks today will be the next one. And now that you're all in, we can tell you, because I did mention it to John, and I think it was before you come in, Simo, in the basement. I did mention it to him and said, look, what we're doing is there's me, Fiona, Simo, the 2 channels are doing it at the minute as permanents, and we're getting a guest in. But what we want to do is hopefully have 3 channels and then have it as a 4 screen and get a different guest in every time we do the FaB show. Are you interested in doing that if you like how it goes? And he said then, if I get on all right, yeah, I'd be up for that. And then he's just said in the after party thing, we've just had the after chat, Northern Southern Beer Reviews is now a permanent host along with us 2. So us 3.
Cheers to JB.
Don't look at me like that. Us 2. It's 2 channels.
Yes, 3 people.
Yes, but it's 2 channels.
Yes, okay.
I taught channels, not people.
Yes. Gonna need another drink now.
So yes, your new permanent participants, guests, which means I've got 2 hours work now redoing the intro, is Simo Sups, Spice and Easy, Northern Southern Beer Reviews, and I've already got the next guest lined up, but he don't know it yet. So it should be a cracking night again, 2 weeks today. The silly sandwich is going to stay. So that post will be going up the week before.
Really?
So look out on the Monday, if this makes sense. The Monday before the Saturday's live stream is when I'll put the photo up, and then you'll have the poll. And we're still, everything that we've done tonight is staying. So
I might have a different flavour.
Take it easy, Scouts. Have a good one, mate.
right. Cheers, Scouse.
See you later, Scouts.
Have a good night.
Be good.
And that's it. It's all staying as it is tonight. The same beer reviews, silly, weird sandwich, chili challenges, everything's staying. But Jonathan is now permanent, and we'll have a guest as well, which is what I wanted to start with. Simo knows. I wanted 3 channels and then 1 guest.
What gin? Decisions.
But that was so funny tonight when Simo was trying to throw up and his mum was out absolutely creased up.
Oh, she just in fucking tears of laughter.
Oh, she made it laughing her head off. Brilliant.
Oh, she thought it was fucking hilarious. There's me like spewing into a cardboard box, and she's like, ha! While I'm making it, she's going, it looks like dog shit, looks like dog sick, looks like slunks, looks like there's anything that you can think of to fucking
To put you off.
yeah. All right, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
She's just crackers. She's just.
Hello, Danny.
Did Shark say he was soaking up the sunshine? I'm sure that's what I read. You jammy
Yeah, can you just ban Shark? No, I'm joking.
gardening in the rain.
I don't know about where you are, but it's just now what
Rain all day. Yeah.
Proper, absolutely tonking down.
I'm struggling to do 29k because of the sodding weather.
It's echoing a bit. Let me put these on, see if it makes any difference. Audio. There we go. But yeah, it's done now, but just piss it down.
I see that one, Simo. You got a great cheerleader tonight.
Oh, she thought it was hilarious. She was in absolute stitches. She stood just there at the door, and she's like, absolutely wetting herself.
Yeah.
She even said to me, "Can I record it so that I can what?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "I want to record you." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Because I want to see you suffer." I was like, "Thanks, I guess."
What the hell's that one, Neil? Space Sailors Modern Times. Is that a beer?
I assume so.
I have to open it, so it's got to be.
Well, it could be a bottle.
It could be a book from the name of that.
Yeah, I think we need Mama Simo. We need Mama Simo on as well.
Problem is, she's a lightweight because she'll be room by about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, she's got to be your cheerleader, Simo. Every sandwich contest.
Yeah, I think, and not cheerleader, I think she should suck it up instead of laughing at him and sit down and try it as well.
Oh, no. You can't put her through that. She wouldn't be laughing then.
So yeah, it's going to be even better. We've got 3 resident toasts and a guest.
What's Gary on about? Just watched the video on the Spice and Easy channel. They get tons of views just from her. Oh, from his mum laughing. Yeah.
Scars, if you're there, mate, you're Gucci, mate. You're good.
What? I don't know. I don't understand that at all.
What?
No, if you're there, Scars, you're fine, mate. You've done no wrong. You're a fucking legend. All you've done wrong is be a Scouser. No, I'm joking. I think you're a fucking.
Don't worry him.
Hang on a minute.
You're a top bloke. I think you're a fucking legend if you're even there. I might be talking to fucking Michelle now, but I might be absolutely talking to me fucking Sen, but You're a top bloke, Scales. Gold drinks a man down. So, Danny, are you the guy that Goldrake fucking stitched up and taken to the wrong house?
He's
If
still being
Sullivan,
curry.
if Sullivan, I'd get a bowl of some water and stick his fingers in it and watch him piss himself overnight.
I'd get a permanent pen and draw on his face.
Oh yeah, I'd absolutely terrorise the bloke while he's just like
would.
terrorising. Absolutely
Sorry,
terrorising.
Oh, Shane just drank the Brew York chocolate orange beer and it's not shit. Don't taste like washing up liquid then. Good man. Gary.
Yeah, I don't know why these headphones just squash me a bit. If I take them off, it'll echo a bit. We'll see. It's fucking. Let's move this away. Echo cancellation of StreamYard is full of shit because it don't fucking work.
I ain't had a lot to drink, Danny, but man, them 2 beers have hit the spot.
I'm not surprised. What was 8.5 and 9.9 or something?
0.3 and 9.9. But that, I'll tell you, you like your stouts, and it is a stout. That is stunning beer. It really is. It's got no bitterness to the aftertaste. It's just like a chocolatey coffee.
You just going,
yeah.
Oh shit!
Like a creamy chocolatey coffee stout, and it just goes down. Oh.
Hold on a minute. I've just seen Shark's comment.
And also they're both really good beers.
He's been down the garden and picked a handful of green beans. I've got nubs coming out the dirt. That's all. You ain't getting no green beans.
I'll let him know. I'll drop a message. Or you should drop a message. I'll say we've got a fucking Spicy Easy YouTube channel.
Oh, the Black Widow. Yeah, that's
the Freedom Beer Show. They might sing some beers.
Yeah. Did you show that one?
Yeah. Both of them. I recommend you getting them, Sim. Doing
I'll get in touch with them and tell them.
Yeah, they're really, really nice.
Contact them on the Spicy Easy channel and just tell them that you've, say that you were sent them whatever and you thought they were fantastic. You might get some out of it. You might say, "Oh, cool, thanks," but you might, I don't know, you might get some out of it. Might send you some.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Pezzy P with his washing tips. That one's for you, Danny. Get your curry out. Does it work on turmeric though? Because that'll kill you.
Yeah, but going back to them beers, they are absolutely stunning, both of them. And the White Widow is actually better than Duvel.
Bloody hell.
You're going to have to order a job lot then. No.
That's it. I'll
change it.
I'm not sure that much, yeah. What's up? Beer Brewers. Beer Brothers. Beers.
Can you buy it online? Where's my phone?
€120, the guy says.
You can get 3 Black Widows and 3 White Widows for 18 quid.
3 for 18 quid?
No, you get 3 of each. You get 6 for 18 quid.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Oh, Danny, I just realised Danny's the one that's had the nightmare tonight. Right.
Yeah, they're £3.20 each normally, but you can get the Widow pack for there you go. You can get the
strong beers.
I'll let you off then.
Or for anybody else, you can get the Widow pack, or the Spider pack they call it, for 18 quid.
Oh, you need to do that on WhatsApp, Simo, because once I've shut this stream down, I won't get that.
He's got that lovely memory foam bed, the couch, and he lays on the rug.
He's an idiot, that's why. He's got a bag on. He ain't had enough chews.
He hasn't. He's chilling. I've walked in there and he's wagging his tail, happy to see me.
Yeah, got it.
Whew. That heating's been on since about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it ain't that hot.
I can't believe John, because he felt guilty, actually ate cat food. He didn't have to do that.
Fucking crap me up that. He's like, I'm going to eat cat food. He's like, you don't need to.
I said, you don't have to eat anything. But he didn't know that when he was coming on as a guest that he'd have to do the show.
Yeah, fair enough too.
So he said, "I'll just eat the cat biscuits." No, don't eat cat biscuits.
Yeah, but there was cat meat in that bowl too.
Obviously, cat biscuits. Hey, fair play to him though.
Lee, my sentiments exactly. I'd want 5 pairs for that fucker.
You know he's going to wake up tomorrow and think,
It'll be purring.
"I fancy a bit of catnip."
Yeah, there you go, Danny. But you what Pezzy people? He said if you get some furry, and be generous with it, and then stick it into the washing machine. Was it?
Yeah, fairy liquid
Yeah,
on
the washer. Chris, well, he had 6 feeds before he came on, so if he had 6 before he came on, he probably had 3 while he were on there, so he's probably
Don't worry, he'll get back into the swing of the spice and easy lives. Everyone don't drink like a fish, like Simo. Some of us, like me, take it easy and don't drink much.
Gary, have you seen the percentages on them?
I
Look
don't
at the
think that's
ABV
bad,
and
Gary.
then tell me it's a bit steep.
If you know you like them, I don't have a problem with paying £3 a tin. I don't think that's too bad.
What's that? Them
These.
black
I
widows.
said it's steep, but I said look at the ABV.
Yeah,
One's
yeah.
9.9% and the other's 8.2%.
So you can basically say that's like 12 cans.
Yeah, you're getting fucking double your money there. They're, 9.9 and 8.2. That's gonna destroy you.
So what's 12 cans? 18 quid. How much does that work out at? Less than £2 a can.
No, you get 6 these.
6, yeah.
You get
But
6 of them.
with the ABV, in effect, it's like 12 cans.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Gary. The small independent. They're not owned by any big brewery. They're literally a small craft beer company.
what's the
And
matter?
you support independent craft beer, and they're fucking. But I mean, even for a bottle, like the Belgian ale, like if you went and got a Duvel, that's 2 or 3 quid a bottle, isn't it? Like for the small bottles, they're 3 quid odd or whatever they are.
Yeah, the ones you buy over there. Them is it Vocation? They're £3 a can.
Yeah.
Somebody said when Tesco guys and paying 3 quid for a can.
Well, you get that. What's is it a Brewdog one that's £5 a can?
Yeah.
Oh.
How can you say it's a bit steep, guys? Of all crap beers, of all the crap beers you drunk, Gary, and you're saying that's steep.
Yeah, camera down so you can see him. What's this?
Oh, hang on. We've got a Zeus alert.
A Zeus alert. Oh, look at him.
Do you want that? Get his paw then.
See that, Thomas?
Good lad. See you later, Thomas.
Touch.
No,
I'll grab the biscuit on the way up.
Yeah, see, Jet Black is £3 a can.
Jet Black's 3 quid, but Jet Black's only like 5% or something, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want another one?
So you're
I'm going to order that. Jesus, if I have a pack of that, well, how many cans?
6.
6 cans in one night. I'm going to be smashed.
So you get 3 of that and 3 of the white one. So you get 3 Black Widow and 3
Nice.
White Widow.
They're both nice. They're both nice.
But Gary, that's not really. Say 18 quid is pretty cheap, to be fair.
Ah, nicely.
Hang on. Keep him there then. I don't know if this will reach. Zeus cam.
Oh, dude. Nicely.
I'll tell you what, guys, you fucking buy them first time.
Yeah.
So with it's expensive.
Yum,
Fucking
yum.
face.
Can you see that?
We're on Zeus cam.
Can you see that?
He's licking his
Want
lip.
it? Yum, yum.
Get it, Zeus.
Say please. Say please. There's a
Oh,
good boy.
bless you.
Take it away then. Job done. No more. All gone. It's empty, look. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, I've just realised what you gave him. I like them.
Well, a bit late now. Zeus, barfing up.
That's it, Gary. Fuck it. I mean, if you were to get a 9 point, nearly 10% beer in the pub, they charge you about fucking 15 quid for it, bro. No, they'd probably charge you about.
It is.
And they'd only do half, wouldn't they?
It is an American Bulldog.
So, Al, if you're in a pub and they had a 10% beer on, for half a pint, what do you think they charge you about? 6-7 quid or something?
What, in a pub?
More than that.
So, Gary's
So if you went to a
right.
pub or a craft beer bar, and
A
there was like
lot.
a 10% beer on, yeah, you'd be looking at about £8 or something, wouldn't you, for
Well, if you go down in Leicester, a pint of Foster's on draft will cost you £4. Four.
yeah, so for
Well,
like double that, you're looking about nearly a tenner. So
Yeah. Yes, Lee, exactly. Wow, there you go. Jackman, £9.75.
Yeah.
And fee.
Yeah,
That's,
you
Danny
over
said,
there,
is it is Deuce an American Bulldog?
Yeah.
Yeah, American Bulldog.
Or as I would say, it's just a big div. Yeah.
Okay. Need to
But
start.
he took the washing line out.
It'd be hilarious, Lisa, the crap he gets into.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, he took the ball or something. He ran straight through the washing line, took the washing line out.
Yeah, cost me 80
Yeah.
quid.
He's like, oh,
The
sorry.
rotary washing line, it was actually standing next to it. And I chucked the ball, instead of going round it, it just went, turned straight into it, boom, and it just went, boom, the whole thing just buckled. That was it. And he never felt it. He just carried on running after his ball. He's just an idiot.
Jackman said that he bought his mate a 30% beer. That was nearly a tenner just for one. So.
Yeah, but that's it. When we went to that, that shop in Nottingham we were on about before,
Yeah.
we bought, how many did we buy? 4 beers?
4 beers, yeah.
And it was 27 quid. And he spat his dummy. And I was like, well, it doesn't matter. I'm paying for it. But it were £8.20 for one can. But that's his favourite beer.
And I can't get it now.
There was one pack that I was going to buy you, but it's sold out. And you get 6 beers in a bottle that. It's sold out. I'll ask him, said, do you do trucker caps? And if so, can you sort it out for Spice and Easy?
I can't believe I've rang them up where we got it from. And they said, no, can't get it now. Apparently, because it's Greece, they import it. They think there's only one person that imports it, and they don't bring it in anymore, so you can't get it.
Oh, Gary H.
Gutted.
Let me go and check. I'm not sure if I've got any beers left. He's finished work now. He'll be on.
The brewery themselves are great. The beers are not mega dear either. I mean, you're looking at like what, about $2.50 is like the average price, and that's a lot of them are like a pint bottle. So the smaller cans are at $1.75, but the expensive ones, they're all $1.75. The 500ml bottles are all about $2.50.
I can't remember finishing the Baileys.
They also do for any like people that are fans of sort of what's what I'm looking for, like Strongman. Eddie Hall has done a collaboration with them as well. Eddie Hall did a collaboration. They did a Beast XL lager, or the Beast lager.
Gary, can I be Gary Five like Johnny Five from that movie?
John Five is a guitarist, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Liam Linker, isn't John Five the Rob Zombie guitarist? So I mean, Gary Five is pretty fucking.
Yeah.
But I'd bank my fucking life on it. I'm pretty sure the Rob Zombie guitarist is called John Five.
Right, Gary, give us a countdown. Oh, it's supposed to be countdown music, by the way.
Was it? Oh, I didn't realise.
Oh, I ought to bring that up as well.
4 a.m.
I won't be making it.
What?
Oh, Gary 2's on for shots as well. Gary H, Gary 2.
Tell me when this starts, because I'm doing this. How do you go back on this? Oh, there.
Press the back button.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of the sort of goth, sort of alternative metal bands.
Get ready, Gary's on 2. Go, go, go.
Cheers.
Gary.
I hope you had a good night at work.
No way, Gary 5. Not a chance. If I stay up till 1 o'clock, that's a luxury.
Right, I can't see camera at the minute. I've just got to alter the thumbnail for this because I don't know if I can actually.
Oh, what are you doing? Faffing. Dimo, you best get talking, mate, because I can't see what's said. Sorry,
I'm just
busy as well.
no, I'm messaging her. She's messaging me saying just random shit. Our kid's trying to do a uni work. She's uni, college even. She's got 10 days off now. She had to do this whole COVID test and that. She's saying college have been hard work. They're sending her shitloads of work that she can't do. It's all practical work. Well, tell them you can't do it. She's like, well, what do I say? Just tell them straight. So don't fucking beat around the bush. Like, you can't do the practical work if you're not in college. It's like they can't penalise you for it. It's not your fault. If you can't do the makeup and hair and beauty on other people, it's not your fault. Like they can send you as much, like, you know, sort of not homework, but
when you're in college, it's kind of like a boutique, isn't it? They book the clients in for you. You just have to do the treatments.
And they're kicking off. It's not your fault that you've been sent home for 10 days and they're closing college because of there's been some Indian variant thing. It's just it's one of them things, isn't it? I'll tell you what, that's looked at that. It's not what it used to be. It used to be 5%, but it's 4.5%, and it's a great beer. It's not going to win any awards at all, but it does the job. 4.5%. It's sessionable. We've already been down that road, and I said there's no fucking chance.
Simo could be her model. You have no idea the amount of people I roped in when I needed models.
Is he muted? Or I just not? No, I'm not my sound down.
We're not muted.
No, I'm not my sound down. When I put that bottle down, I'd knock the speakers and turn the sound off. But yeah, she's it's a shame really because like she's missed so much of college. But now they say, well, you don't need to come back next year. She said, well, why not? I said, I want to come back. We can't have you back. But I said, I've missed so much. I want to come back. No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, but that's going to make her feel less confident when she goes for a job because although she might have learnt on paper how to do something, if you haven't actually done it,
she thinks she needs that hands-on experience. But they said, oh well, we're not covered for this. It's unprecedented times and all this sort of stuff. It's not your fault.
No.
They're not going to practice on models and stuff that they sent him. Like model, like hair and sort of face models and stuff. But it's not the same as practicing.
No, it's not
on a real person. So it's just
having done it. You know that it's different skin tones for different people. It's just your makeup will be totally different. Your hair will be totally different depending on the color, the texture.
She wants to go into eventually doing television and film makeup and special effects makeup and stuff.
Yeah,
and she's. Maybe I'm biased, but she's got a natural talent. When you see what the other kids are doing, I say kid, she's 18, but she's still a kid to me. When you see what the other kids are doing, and you go, like really? Sort of, and some of it's shocking. And then there's probably 2 or 3 others that are very good. And then I guess they sort of set the bar, and there's others we go, what the fuck is that? So, like,
I did that.
Maybe you need another 2 or 3 years in college.
I got my mum in just for standard makeup. I got my mum in and I did her makeup how I thought it should be done. I didn't ask her what colour she wanted. I just did it how I thought it, with her skin tone and stuff like that. Yeah. And then she helped a girl out who was in the group. So she went and had a wash and what have you and came back and sat down and had it all done again by this other girl. This girl passed on the application, but because she'd picked what she wanted to use rather than what she thought would work with the skin tone, she'd asked my mum, what colour do you want? So mum just did it to my mum. And she felt it wasn't right.
Yeah, it's like, she does.
I swear.
This, TikTok thing and more that lot. And she's got She's like 30,000 followers on TikTok. So she's sort of, and she does it all the time. All this cosplaying, different makeups and stuff. And she's obviously doing the college and whatever. But again, like doing it on yourself and other people and sort of models is not the same as doing it on another person. You know what might look good on you,
substitute.
Just like you said, Pete. Like, you know what might look good on you, you can do it to somebody else. You go, what the fuck have we done there?
Yeah.
So
nothing else, Muppet.
That's what she wants. She wants the hands-on experience. But they're saying now, basically, she said, I don't want to do uni next year. I want to stay on and do the practical side of it. And they basically said, oh, well, that's not how it works. So we're not. There's something, whatever, but they basically said, no, you can't do it. So what am I going to do? He said, well, we can pass you. I don't want to pass. He said, you don't have to pass me. He said, but I want that.
She needs the experience.
That's what she wants. And they said, no, sorry, we can't do it. So I don't know what she's going to do. She'll find a way. She's clever enough to find a way, but it just fucks me off when the college who's supposed to be there to sort of support
you.
To
guide her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Just fucking ditch you like that.
Go on then.
Well, hopefully she'll manage to get in to an employer who's going to
Yeah. Because she was looking at doing Salford Uni, and she had looked at, I don't want to do that because I want more experience. Before I go to uni, I want to have that hands-on. So yeah, fair play. So she's going to find some way.
But if she goes to uni, they know the score. Everybody will be in the same boat.
Me up with the universities that just like, oh well, you can come, but you know, then they'll mark you down because you've not done as well or whatever. You know, it just
yeah.
It annoys me because the fact that they just talk to like she's stupid or something. Well, she's not. You know, she clearly knows what she's doing.
I do like Irish wolfhounds. What about you, Simo?
They're bonny dogs, but they're very hairy for me. They're a bit too sort of.
A friend of mine had one
with like lots of
raw meat and God knows what else she did do for that dog. It cost her a fortune.
But yeah, so they're a bit like greyhounds and whippets, but they're hairy.
They only live 6 years as well. That's mad.
Do they?
Yeah. And the cost of bomb.
I think so. We've had Sam now. We've had him 6 years, so. And I'm sure he's about 4 or 5 when we got him, so he must be at least 11, at least. And he's in the shape of his life. I mean, he looks like, you know, he's got a grey muzzle and that, but he's like, sort of physically, he's in the peak of fitness. You know, there's no fat on him. He's just pure muscle, but it's all about what's up here, unfortunately. So, you know, he could be 15, but if his head starts to go, unfortunately, it's very much you can do about it.
But you find with certain breeds, they have a long and happy life, and then all of a sudden it just goes downhill dead quick. Like my daughter's dog, she's 18.
Before we had Lebby and Sam, we had a whippet called Bo, not my choice. Yeah.
Bo Selector?
No, it was in beautiful in French.
Oh.
And she was a fucking great dog. And about 12 and a half, someone just went upstairs and she just lost it. She sort of started getting like dementia and she's sort of, you know, like you sort of, for a few months she's all right. And then all of a sudden she just lost it. And I said, it's not fair to let her fucking carry on. It's not her fault, you know, it's
no.
The kind of thing was to put her down and it broke, especially because it was like the first time we ever had it, fucking broke the family like shit. But then we've had, you know, we had another whippet here called Buddy, and he had a brain tumor at 5, so we had to put down, which is unfortunate. But it was sad, but it wasn't as bad because you knew that it was the nice thing today. But yeah, we've had Sam nearly 7 years now, so he must be in on a bit, and we've had maybe 3 years this year. So
I had a Belgian Shepherd, which is pretty much a German Shepherd, but her coat was all blonde. But when you lifted her coat up, she'd got the dark marks that the German Shepherd had, but it was in her undercoat. But she was a nutter. She was just a nutter. She ran into the A-frame of the caravan once and knocked herself out. Unbelievable. What a numpty.
Yeah, I know
That
some
was the nickname.
Doberman, by all accounts, they're hard work. They're big dogs and they require a lot of bloody exercise. Bonny dogs like them, but I wouldn't have one. I love Dobermans. They're fantastic. They're a bit like a large greyhound that looks like a Rottweiler.
Yeah, they're known for having hip problems, though, aren't they?
By all accounts, they're
Dobermans.
crackers. They've just got so much energy.
I love the Doberman pinchers with the pointy ears.
Yeah. But I know a guy that had a Dalmatian, that lived to 15, which is a good age for a Dalmatian.
With them, though, because they go blind or they can be born blind. The
But he said,
Dobermans.
he said it was, as he called it, he said it were a pub dog. It loved the pub, it loved the beer. But 15 for a Dalmatian is a bloody good age.
Pub dog.
But I don't
Get him out the pub. You have to carry him out. So
yeah.
yeah.
I need a wee. 2 seconds. Or as I say, I need a was.
Was. Yeah, but Shark, over here, pit bulls are banned, but I don't believe it's the dog. I believe it's how it's been brought up. If you bring it up correctly and teach it properly, it'll be no different to any other breed. And it's just wrong that they're banned and classed as dangerous and everything else. Can't see now. That's better. There's not enough room. All your beer cans are there. English Sprinters. Oh, I got bit by one of them. I'm a little bit dubious.
Start giving an idiot a leg, so it's not the way to stop. It's going to cause a crash. It's the driver.
Ooh, Lisa, I hope you gave her a wallop.
Yeah, I agree with that, Gary. But because I've had a lot of bikes, and nowadays I think there's too many, because I'm getting old, too many younger ones that just want to get on a bike and think that the Valentino Rossi riding it like an idiot, and they're not capable of riding the bike. And also, there's that much traffic on the road that half the time you have an accident because some idiot in a car doesn't see you and pulls out because they're looking for cars. And you might not even be speeding, but they'll just pull out straight away. Too much traffic on the road now to enjoy a bike how it should be enjoyed.
Hi, Adam T. Oh, Pam, yeah, Rottweiler's lovely.
Well, look, between me doing that to click on it, it went up 3 comments. I
think all breeds have different issues, don't they? Oh, Shark, I was bit right on the back of my knee. I was trying to leg it over a stile and I couldn't jump quick enough. I was only a kid. And it bit me right on the back of my knee where all your veins and everything are. Oh, it was sore. I still remember it now.
Lab mix a Yorkie. What?
They had. It's gone now.
A lab mix a Yorkie.
A collie, and the last one was a German Shepherd.
I think that weren't all one dog.
No.
That'd be right. one right weird looking dog, wouldn't it?
Yes, Daz. Hot dogs, believe it or not. They were bloody gorgeous.
Yeah, we got them from Tesco's. £3 for 10, a bit thinner, and they're chicken and hickory smoked hot dogs.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, really nice. I had them on a French dip with fried onions and cheese and tomato sauce and chili sauce. Oh, and I didn't have a nice bottle of Chianti with them.
Oh, Adam. I hope you're okay, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Van drivers, lorry drivers are the worst for using phones.
And big BMW drivers. I have an issue with them, you know, the X5s and stuff like that, just because they know they're not going to get hurt.
You know it because you come up to a traffic light behind somebody, it turns green and they don't move. And you know straight away they're on the phone and they ain't looked. Or it's a van just edging towards the middle, then going back, then edging, and you know, again, they're on the phone.
Fucking.
And Audi drivers.
I'll tell you
I
what.
didn't want to say too many drivers, Lee, but you're spot on.
Fucking Arcade's done 3 driving lessons, right? And she's got road rage already. We come back from college the other day and she's fucking raging. I was like, fucking, I'm alright. She's driving back, doing like fucking practicing that. She's fucking kicking every road. Get out of the way, you fucking old bastard. Maybe a slow. I thought, oh shit. I'm full of driving lessons. She's on the one already.
Yeah.
I was laughing at this. No offense to any Audi drivers.
What are you offering up there for?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wrong place. Put it over there. That's better.
from a side road. I mean, the bike went flying across it. Yeah, that's it, Lee. I always used to do it on my bikes, no matter what bike. I'd be coming up, and if you saw a car on the road waiting to pull out, automatically in my head, you assume they're going to pull out and don't see you. And I was waiting, hovering over the brake because you know what's going to happen. There's so many of them, they just don't look.
I always used to go wide. You know, if you're going past a road and you can see a car waiting to come out, I always used to pull over to the right-hand side of my left-hand lane. You know what I mean? So
Sure.
if you do, you've got less chance of hitting you.
You live in like California. Do you even get traffic? Or the old two like fucking.
Yeah, 600 and up because my age and the test over here.
I wouldn't trust yourself on a
What was
fucking
that one I
motorbike.
looked at? He's not looking for sports bikes. What was that one I looked at with the funky headlight? That was a 600.
Fucking
It wasn't a super bike or a fast bike. It was just like a commuter bike. But I just like the look of it. I don't know, was it ER5 or something stupid? It wasn't
40 million.
a nice bike.
R6 then.
Christ.
ER6 might have been. I'm going in images because I went by what it looked like, not the specs. No, it weren't the 5.
Right, how long are we staying on, Simo?
To tell you the truth, whatever you think now. Whatever you think, mate. Since I tell you, I'm good.
You know why I'm asking?
What? Oh, no, it's up to you, mate. It's your fucking street. I'll do whatever, you know. You know me. I'm
ER6. Have a look at one of those.
What, shall we go for another hour?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Whatever you think, Hal.
Lee, do you want to come on? Lee and
I'll
Lee,
take the messages.
depends how crap you're feeling. I
I'll.
don't know which one's got the flu or the cold, but I think it's Lee's got the cold, isn't it?
Lisa has now, but
Oh,
Was it Leah that had the flu or smell the cold?
well, I don't know. Now Lisa and Lee have got it, apparently.
You got the fucking lurgy.
R6 in black. Yeah, I never had the R6. I got the CBR 600 and then she got it, and I bought a blade. I love that blade. That was so quick, or what?
yeah, send Lee the link then. He'll come on. Lisa, her what? It was Lisa who said you've got Lee's man flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Right, Simo, you're in charge because I can't say it.
Alan's broke it. Oh, Adam, I'm buzzing, but I'm already shitting myself because I've got a feeling that Chelsea will dick us. I don't know why. The last 2 times we met them, right, they've done us. I mean, the last two times we played them, we've played a weakened team. And I mean a very weakened team. But I don't know. There's a bit of a bogey team, but hey, whatever happens, right? We've made a fucking Champions League final for the first time in fucking sort of ridiculous, fucking 20 odd years. So I'm chuffed. As long as we play well, that's all I care about. If we lose and we play shit, I'll be gutted. If we lose and we play really well, then I'll accept it. We got to the final, fair play. It took Liverpool, was it second time lucky? It's a shit and it's also a great one, but so I'm sort of torn between the two. I say as long as we play well, that's all I'm asked about. Just we need to play well. If we lose and play shit, I'll be crushed. If we lose and I know that we played and we were the City that we can be, then fair play. You can't argue. But if we're shit, then we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a long time between now and then. There's a long time between now and then, so we'll see what happens. Stranger things have happened. I mean, it's the first time, so we'll see. This goose, sorry, it's flat as a fucking pancake. A Tesla.
Oh, let me see chat then. Tesla, I've not seen them. What do they look like then? I'm going to have to Google.
Tesla cars are not bad looking.
Fucking thing.
Says you.
Oh.
Your idea of a nice looking car is totally different to mine. Which one are you looking at?
They all look pretty
that
smart.
That was nice. Oh, that's a brand new Tesla. Model 3. That looks like a sports car. I don't know what I've pressed. Took me to YouTube. Quick, mute.
Yeah. Cool. Right. There's 28 in chat. How are you opposed to a third live? Because I might have to shut this one down. I'm getting in trouble.
Trying to send links.
So
it's not working.
It's not letting me send a link. So if I shut this down, are you lot still going to come back in?
I'll come back in. There's 26 watching.
It's just going to be a quick headline, title. Bandits, yeah. I call bandits rat bikes. Because that's what the rockers
quite nice, actually. That Model 3 Tesla. It's a weird looking thing, but it's quite funky.
They if you go down the big Vicky pub, and a lot of the bikes for the old rockers and that, the bandits, and they've ratted them. We call it rat bikes. Right, I'm going to shut this now, and I'm going to open up within 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm going for a wee.
I mean, in the grey and black, it looks quite funky. It looks shit in the white, but in the grey and black, it looks pretty nice, actually.
You ready, Simo?
Yeah.